Welcome to the 8th and last stage of Giro Next Gen Carta Giovani Nazionale, from Villa Sant'Angelo to L'Aquila, at 22.2 kilometers individual time trial along the valley towards the finish in L'Aquila, who will crown the overall winner of this year's edition. First rider off was Halvor Dolven of Lotto Group 20, and Kasper Borremans is off as well, the Norwegian rider of Decathlon CMA CGM Devo team and winner of Stage 1. The first rider who took off was Halvor Dolven and now crosses the line. 32 minutes and 11 seconds. The Aussie rider Cameron Rogers of Ineos Grenadiers Racing Academy now on the start ramp. Off he goes, one of the favorites for today's stage. Kasper Borremans now is arriving on the finish line with the best time. He's going to be the first rider to enter the hot seat today. Jasper Schoofs of Sodal Quick-Step Devo team also started his final stage. Winner of Stage 3 and the Maglia Rosa wearer Cameron Rogers crosses the line roughly 20 seconds behind Kasper Borremans, 17. Here is Ben Wiggins in action. Jasper Schoofs also 25 meters from the finish line, crosses the line with 5 seconds of delay. Matthijs van Kerkhove, Belgian national time trial champion, starting his TT, of course one of the big favorites of today. And Nicolas Milesi, 1 second only behind Kasper Borremans, who still is in the hot seat. Daan Dijkman of UAE team and Emirates Gen Z. And Kasper Borremans, Bahrain Victorious Devo team. Matthijs van Kerkhove is almost there as well on the finish line. Crosses the line 25 seconds faster than Kasper Borremans. And Adam Rafferty now here for Team Egensbergman Jaco. Third individual time trial of the European Championships last year. Matteo Van Uffel now started his last stage, Giro Next Gen. And the Kasper Borremans sliding out on the corner, potentially on some gravel there. Luckily nothing too serious. The winner of yesterday's stage, Lorenzo Mark Finn, looking pretty good today as well. We are into the podium now with Henrique Bravo, the Brazilian rider of Sodal Quick-Step Devo team. Let's see if he's able to climb up to the second position, only 2 seconds down from Ramirez. Adam Rafferty now into the final 5Ks to go. Second placed, Matteo Ramirez also at the start, and off he goes as well. Just waiting for the Maglia Rosa of Lorenzo Finn next to start. Lorenzo Mark Finn looking really good, aiming at a podium place today. There is the Maglia Rosa, the last rider to start, of course, today's final stage. The man everyone expected to be in the Maglia Rosa starts the day with an advantage of 1 minute and 16 ahead of Matteo Ramirez. There comes the Irish rider of Egensbergman Jaco, Adam Rafferty, that crosses the line 16 seconds faster than the Belgian national time trial champion Van Kerkhove. The Maglia Rosa Lorenzo Finn looking pretty good in aero attack position, and also pretty good TT effort of Matteo Ramirez. Lorenzo Mark Finn at the finish line as well, closing 30 seconds behind Adam Rafferty, but potentially moving up to 4th place in the GC. Really good effort of the Frenchman. And Matteo Ramirez as well, closing his TT. 38 seconds, really good TT. And Lorenzo Finn, with around 500 meters to go, looks riding super easily on the last kicker. That's the best rider out there. He was not able to win the stage yesterday, but looks like he's able to win today's final stage. After winning the rainbow jersey, he brings home the dreamy Maglia Rosa, crosses the line 16 seconds faster than Adam Rafferty. Lorenzo Finn, the first Italian with the 2-stage wins at the Giro Next Gen, its 4th win this year, and the first Italian to win the overall after 15 years. Last one was Mattia Cattaneo in 2011. And the points overall standings with Davide Donati winning with 6 points ahead of Aubin Sparfel. Matti Dodd securing his Maglia Azzurra with 70 points. And Javier Kubas bringing home his Maglia Bianca for Movistar Team Academy. Lorenzo Finn is, of course, the best Italian rider. He brings home also the Maglia Tricolore. Successful Giro, of course, for Red Bull Boran's Royal Rookies with 3-stage wins and Maglia Rosa, 9th place overall for Max Bock, and the Maglia Rossa for Davide Donati.
So Lorenzo, ceremony is gone, not only the Maglia Rosa, the Tricolore, a lot of, satisfaction for you. My question is, how do you manage this at only 19?
Oh yeah, it's incredible. Like finishing it off with the stage win in the TT. Yeah, it repays a lot of the work from the team and everyone around it. It's the cherry on top of the cake. I didn't want to take any risks today, but it was a good parkour for me. I went full on the climbs, felt quite good, and yeah, also TT is a super important discipline for the future, and yeah, I'm super proud of myself and everyone involved.
You're also the super team. I already talked with Davide about the importance of having teammates like yours.
Yeah, it was really incredible what they did this week for me, and for Davide's sprint, it was a really commitment, 100%. I have to really thank them. Yeah, again, it's this week. It started a few months ago at training camp in the mountains, and yeah, it's really paid off this week, as you can see, and I have to thank them a lot.
After the huge experience, first place in the GC with more than 2 minutes from the other, what could be the next goal for Lorenzo Mark Finn?
Oh, now I think I will enjoy a few days at home, but yeah, I have nationals now, one race CBU, but then my big goal is Tour de l'Avenir and World Championships.
Matteo, ¿estás contento de este Giro?
Sí, muy contento de poder que tener un segundo lugar aquí. En realidad es un sueño, he estado muy trabajando bastante para lograrlo. He empezado el año un poco complicado por una caída, pero muy contento de poder conseguir este segundo lugar.
¿Cuál es la cosa más importante que has ganado en ese Giro?
Sí, ahora sí, es el mayor logro que he tenido en el ciclismo. Ha sido quedar segundo en el Giro y obviamente a seguir trabajando para poder conseguir mejores resultados.
¿Y cuál es la etapa que te has gustado mucho?
La etapa que más me gustó fue la que fue final en alto, me parece que fue la sexta, una etapa muy dura, que bueno, a mí me gustan mucho las subidas, entonces la disfruté a pesar de todo.
So Henrique, what we can say about this first Giro?
Yeah, I have no words to describe it. I'm in the podium, so I'm really happy with this. I came here with good expectations, but I never imagined that I could be so consistent these 8 days, and to be in the podium with these guys I'm very happy. I had no words to describe it.
What's the best thing you bring home with you after this experience?
Sorry?
What the best things you bring home with you after the whole Giro, this experience?
Yeah, like me, I came from a country that is not famous cycling, so to be here is like a lot of hard work that you have to put in. I stayed the whole winter in Europe. Since December I'm in Europe, away from my family, so yeah, I have no words to describe it, and just happy.
I've seen you always smiling during these days, and now you cry.
Yeah, I cry, but I'm happy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Davide, we have seen you during this Giro smiling with Lorenzo, now a little bit of tears, but of course are, the emotion you are feeling. How are you?
Yeah, I mean, we came here for this and we got it, so we are super happy. Personally, I was like I'm one of the oldest guys here in the team, and I try to also give my help during the race. I mean, we don't have the radios, so also the communication between the riders and the DS goes through me, and so I try to make it as much as possible. Then all the other guys made, I think, a bigger job than what I did, but still I'm really happy for everyone and really deserve it.
Yeah, talking about the team, you are the super team. We have seen a lot of attacks from the main characters of your team, always supporting you and Lorenzo. Does this also make the difference, I can say, during the race?
Yeah, definitely. The Giro Next always has many days where the breakaway go, and most of the time there are guys who are not really climbers who can like make it in the GC because they go in the breakaway, then they cannot close. But this year with 6 riders was also more suitable for us, and we tried to take the control every time we could, and yeah, we did a super job.
Looking at you, of course the Maglia Rossa is yours. So what's the best thing you bring home with you instead, of course, the Maglia Rossa?
I think once again the team performance we did. We already shown in Giro di Sardegna that the rookies are not too far from the World Tour team, let's say, because we are really like connected together, and we really enjoy work together, and yeah, I mean, I'm really speechless.
Metti, a few stages ago, I told you the maglia azzurra fits well on you. Now it's officially yours.
Yeah, I mean, to think back, sort of, when I first got it, I was sort of a little bit disappointed almost, because yeah, sort of came 5k away from taking that stage. But yeah, I think as the week went on, it became more and more of a target, and obviously super cool to have it now in L'Aquila. Yeah, it's just nice to have.
Beside the maglia azzurra, what's the best thing you bring home with you about this Giro?
Oh, good ice cream. The memories of good ice cream, I think. Yeah.
Which flavor?
Oh, I just had from that place over there, great caramel flavor. Really good.
Okay.
I highly recommend. Yeah.
Really nice. So, last question. It's of course about the stage. You have seen hardest stage, hardest climb. What has been the hardest, but also the one you enjoyed the most?
Yeah, I think Bakkali was pretty cool. Like it was absolutely mad. You know, looking at it on paper, you know, it was hard all day. But yeah, I think it was just, you know, everyone was on their knees, taking chunks out of each other. I think it was, yeah, a super cool stage, and I really enjoyed it. Well, yeah, type 2 fun we call it, but yeah, that was one of, I think, probably my favorite stage.
And you were also super full on Bakkali.
Yeah.
Thank you. Javier, congratulations. The end of the Giro, the best young rider. What are the emotions?
Yeah, I'm really happy to finish the Giro this way. It has been really difficult for me because I had 2 crashes on the first stages, but with the help of my teammates, I was able to keep fighting, and at the end, yeah, it's incredible to finish this way.
And what's the best thing you bring home with you after this experience?
Sorry.
What is the best thing you bring home with you after this experience?
Yeah, it's my first race like this, because I have never raced so many days, so I have learned to keep fighting, to suffer a lot, and yeah, to manage a bit the energy in so many stages.
What is the next goal? Take a breath, rest a little bit?
Yeah, I will rest a little bit, and then we'll do the nationals and Valle d'Aosta, and then we will see.